Hello, everyone. Hopefully, you all had an exhilarating, exciting, fun, eventful, in my case, depressing weekend. Justin Pooney, Jessamine McAllister, another week, another episode of CEBL Pick and Roll powered by Betvictor. Now, not to start off on a dark tone, Jess, I was a little bit upset that England did lose in the final of the Euro yesterday, but a lot of good positives in the CEBL this weekend. So many crazy finishes.
I was sad as well. You know what? I'm also sad because summer's going by really, really fast, as well as the CBL season is going by really, really fast as we approach the championship.
That's exactly what I was going to say. The positive is the games are intensifying, the playoff races are heating up, and championship weekend is coming up very soon. Jess, and I'm sure you would agree that this weekend was one of the best we've seen so far this season. Clutch shots, dunks, intensity of playoff races increasing by the minute, but we have to give our flowers to Cat Barber, who made history against Edmonton.
A basket away from one of the most epic performances we have seen. Cat Barber for the win! Oh my goodness, he's done it!
23
Unbelievable!
straight points.
I just saw the ball go in and kept on going. It was all Cat Barber really had to say after his historic outburst, and it's pretty much straight facts. Jess, sticking with the straight facts theme, the Vancouver Bandits straight up needed a win against the Winnipeg Seabirds to keep pace with the Edmonton Stingers for first place in the West. Vancouver was coming off a heartbreaking loss in Calgary, while Winnipeg was looking to get back above 500. First quarter, Sea Bears down 10. Gerard Ogunbemi drills the three. Second quarter now, Bears with the lead. Vancouver with a miss. Mad scramble ensues. Winnipeg wins the hustle battle. Boussier drops it off to Emmanuel Acott for the dunk. Alex Campbell now leading the break for the Seabirds. Slips, loses the ball. Outlet to Zach Copeland. Shooting practice. Swish. Tie game. Fourth quarter now, Bandits looking to pull away. Diego Mafia gets the ball, leads the charge, and finds the new guy, Mitch Creek, who lays it in. Vancouver up. Game clock off. Target score in sight. Justin Wright Foreman goes right down Main Street, gets the tough layup to fall. 99-99. Next bucket wins. Wright Foreman attacking, doing what he does best. No, he misses. Zach Copeland grabs the rebound, goes up. Bandits can win this one. Pulls up for three. Bang. Vancouver wins it. What a finish we had in the peg. The Vancouver Bandits win this one in a thrilling fashion. 102-99, the final. No Tajay Moore. No Kobe McEwen. No problem for the Bandits. Mitch Creek in his second game with Vancouver was a nuisance inside, leading the team with 31 points and 8 rebounds. Nick Ward was efficient as hell. Ward dropped 22 points on 10 of 12 shooting, allowing him to surpass current Sea-Bear Alex Campbell for the Bandits' all-time regular season points record. Winnipeg forced 18 Bandit turnovers, but they struggled from the charity stripe, shooting 63% and missing 8 free throws. That's 8 free throws. They're called free for a reason, Jess. These two teams will do it again on Thursday, this time in Vancouver.
Justin, with Vancouver doing their job getting a much-needed win, would Edmonton be able to do the same against the hottest team in the CBL, the Niagara River Lions? Niagara was looking to clinch a home playoff day and improve to 8-0 at home. Brody Clark dropping the hammer. So nice. Let's look at it twice.
Clark beats him down the floor and throws it down on Lufile's head. Brody.
Second quarter, Javon Blair gets the feed and drains the three. Niagara is up 7. Edmonton fighting back, though. Trey McGowan's with the steal. He takes it to the rack, count it, and the foul. Fourth quarter, a little showtime from the Stingers. McNeely lobs it up to Jacob Evans for the alley-oop. Game clock off and target score in sight. Adika Peter McNeely drives it, absorbs the contact, and gets it to fall. It's now a tie game. Niagara, one bucket away. Nathan Kayo backing down the defender. Fadeaway cash. Niagara takes this one from the depths of defeat. The River Lions beat the Stingers 105-104, the final score. Now, Nathan Clutch Kaya was what his name should be.
One.
2 clutch buckets in target score time, including that game winner we just saw. Kyle shot 66% from the field, and Khalil Ahmed caught fire with 5 minutes left, hitting massive 3 3-pointers in the win. Ahmed left the River Lions with 29 points, ensuring Niagara fans will have a home playoff date.
All right, Jess, let's take a look at the rest of the scores from the past 7 days. The city of Calgary must be feeling on top of the world right now. Celebrities hitting up the Stampede, left, right, and center. Their Surge also went 3-0 this weekend, including wins over the 2 best teams in the West, Edmonton and Vancouver. And then remember the Ottawa Blackjacks? We haven't talked about them in a minute. Well, they had an undefeated week, and now are only 2 games out of second in the East.
They might be 2 games out of second, Justin, but Ottawa has no shot of catching the Niagara River Lions, who now hold a 3-game lead over Scarborough for first and are 5 games up on Ottawa. The Honey Badgers are hoping to string some wins together and get back into the East playoff picture.
Out West, Jess, looky. The Bandits are back on top after Edmonton suffered back-to-back losses, while the Calgary Surge have entered the race for supremacy out West, now sitting only 2 games back of Vancouver. And coming up, it's time to take a dip. You smell that, Jess?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. NFL training camps are opening up soon.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
So you know what that means?
Yes.
The NFL is almost back, which means football is going to be back to a screen near all of you. So it's time to take a lucky dip to figure out who is going to win the Super Bowl this year in New Orleans.
I'm excited.
Jess,
I'm excited.
Please take the honors and spin the wheel.
So we got the lucky dip here, Super Bowl winner for 2024-2025 season. Lucky dip odds are plus 2,600, excuse me. Obviously, I'm going to use my bonus funds here and place our stake of $5. Placing the bet, it's being processed, it's doing its thing, it's spinning. Okay, let's see if you'll be pleased. Your lucky dip is Arizona Cardinals.
I just got word they're 101-1. So we got a little bit shortchanged on the odds here, but you know, I'm trying to make a case for the Arizona Cardinals for the Super Bowl. They got Marvin Harrison Jr.,
yes,
right? One of the top picks in the draft. Everybody's saying he's gonna be the best wide receiver. Kyler Murray is healthy. They played hard last year, with their new head coach Jonathan Gannon, who was from Philadelphia, and I think they're a young team that could, potentially compete for a playoff spot. And what's the old adage in sports, Jess? All you got to do is get into the dance to get a chance, right? And that is why you take the lucky dip, because you can get some interesting odds on your favorite events.
So true, Justin. And we took the dip today. Now it's time for the best betting segment in all of the land. You know what it is. Justin's 3-point play.
You don't want to miss that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the one, the only
Justin's 3-point
wow,
play.
Look at that. Lobbed it up and just slammed it home, Jess. Now, I was scouring social media like I always do.
As
and
one does.
People were kind of in my DMs saying that we haven't been doing so hot on our picks.
Yikes.
And I want to say this. Even though Jess sometimes gives me the look, like, what is going on here? We're a team. We ride together. We die together. Bad boys for life. Now, even though we've been struggling, there is still time to turn this around and go on a winning streak of our own right before the playoffs. So this week, it kicks off in Niagara, where the River Lions play host to the Brampton Honey Badgers. Like we said earlier in the program, Niagara is undefeated at home and has the longest winning streak in the league. Niagara boasts a top 5 defense and a top 5 offense. Javon Blair has been a steadying force for the River Lions, averaging nearly 18 points and is top 5 in average 3-pointers made. River Lions make it 9 straight at home and 6 straight overall.
I think Wednesday might be the rare occurrence where the Shooting Star fans will be cheering for Brampton.
I agree with you on that.
I know. On Thursday, though, they will be cheering for their Stars as they travel to Ottawa, taking on the Blackjacks. Ottawa has won 2 straight and have crept back into the playoff picture in the East, but they still have a negative 88-point differential. Scarborough has the league's second best offense, and Cat Barber has moved into the top 5 in league scoring. Ottawa has been playing better for sure, but come on, Scarborough takes this easily.
Oh, a little bit of sass with that,
I
eh?
had
Throwing
to.
a little bit of shade and salt at the people in Ottawa, Jess. Okay, come at her, not come at me. Can't argue
But
with
we're
you.
a team. We ride together, we die together.
Fair point. I kind of put my foot in my mouth there, didn't I? Can't argue there with you at all, though, Jess. Let's finish off the 3-point play with the Montreal Lions traveling to Calgary, trying to put a damper on the Surge's playoff hopes. Calgary is on a 3-game winning streak and 1 game behind the Edmonton Stingers for second in the West. Matthew Kamba has been lighting it up from beyond New York. Kamba is shooting 47% from 3, second best in the CEBL. Montreal's defense is low-key pretty good, 3rd best in the league, which is surprising, but they can't score. And Jess, if you can't score more than your opponent, you can't win. So Calgary wins this game. Let's recap, though, the 3-point play. Niagara, W. Scarborough, W, and Calgary, W. And if you guys play your cards right, you too could be a winner as well.
I love it. That's it for this week. Remember to subscribe to CBL Plus, powered by Betvictor, if you miss any episode of Pick and Roll.